question for y'all is, do y'all think that my dream was a sign for me not to take this job? Yeah, V Lee. What's up, y'all? It's your girl V Lee. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I need some advice, like some real advice, and I decided to make this video to pretty much ask y'all for y'all advice as well as catch y'all up to speed on what's been going on with me. Some people reached out by DM asking me like, what's going on? We ain't seen you in the truck in a minute. I'm not sure if y'all saw my last video. I pretty much stated that I no longer work for Martin because they felt some type of way about some content that I posted on my page. So I decided to leave the company because of that. Like, I didn't get fired or nothing like that. Now, I also told y'all in the last video that I had another job offer. That's what I need advice about, y'all. It's pretty much a yard jockey job. So for those of y'all that don't know, like just moving the trailers around the yard and stuff like that. You really don't have to have a CDL for that. Anyway, y'all, I woke up in tears like 2 days ago, and it's been on my mind heavy because I was like, what the hell? Like, it just baffled me that I haven't gotten over something that happened almost 2018, 4 years ago, and it's just been bugging me, and it's related to a job. For those of y'all that don't know, I used to be a correction officer, and I used to work at Atlanta City Detention Center. The dream is in reference to that job because, y'all, I went through so much hell at that job. I mean, hell. And I used to just try to like cover it and mask it because people just think that I'm just like this hard person. Like, I don't take no shit. And I mean, that is me, but at the same time, like, I'm still soft-hearted and I'm still sensitive. So a lot of stuff that did used to bother me or do bother me, I'm not going to let you know that it bothers me. So the dream, it was pretty much going back to the day that I got fired from that job. And y'all, I could, like, my pillow was soaked, okay? Soaking wet. When I was working at the jail, I pretty much already had a strike against me because I had a criminal record from something that happened in college. I got arrested when I was in college in reference to drugs and stuff like that. It wasn't mine, but it was my car. Long story short. If you're in law enforcement or you're looking to get into law enforcement in Georgia, like, you're gonna have to go through POST, the Peace Officer Standards Training Council. Even though the jail hired me and they looked at my background, they have to look at your background as well. Because I was charged with a felony, they were not trying to hear that at first. It put me on a probation and everything. I want to say it was 9 of us in my class. It was just so stressful and nerve-wracking, like watching my classmates go to training, come back, and get to do things that I couldn't do because I technically wasn't all the way certified yet. Not only did I have to watch them go get certified, like, it was 2 other classes that came in afterwards. Then you got all the old heads. The first week I was working there, like, I got into it with so many of the older staff because, like, they just felt like they could just say anything that come to mind. And I'm sorry, like, you can't do that in this day and era, like, and you shouldn't want to do that. Like, why would you want to be just rude and nasty to somebody for no reason? And they call it, like, y'all know everybody, oh, you the rookie, everybody go through this. Why does everybody have to go through that? It's uncalled for. Like, this is a workplace. Y'all, I'm talking about, they used to be on my head so heavy, like, just picking the clothes I got on. It was just so irritating. I finally had got assigned to this one area of the jail, and y'all, I don't even think they know, but it used to be times where I would just like break down. I'm talking about, like, I would go in the bathroom, and I know they used to be like, damn, why leave her in the bathroom for 15 minutes? Y'all, I'm talking about boo-hoo crying. I felt like I was stuck in that place. Like, it's already a jail, so you feel institutionalized. But at the same time, it just felt like, damn, bruh, don't nobody like me? Like, why is I'm constantly going through this stuff? Like, why I ain't get to go to training yet? Or, y'all, I had a miscarriage while I was working there as well, and that's part of the reason why I got fired. I used to just sneak and go to my car and call my mom. I know my mama got tired of me calling her. Like, I used to be like, Mom, I can't do this no more. I can't do this no more. And I honestly feel like me getting fired from that place was the push that I needed to get started in other stuff. I got fired from there because I was fraternizing with another correction officer or whatever. And I still haven't gotten over that to this day because, of course, the assistant chief and the chief, both male. And it's like, if you're going to fire one person, you need to fire the other person as well because it takes two, okay? But anyway, going back to what I was initially saying, of course, I got fired in 2018. So why the hell did I have that dream the other night like it just happened? I'm thinking that might be a sign for me not to take this new job. And I don't know why I'm feeling like that, but I'm feeling like that's the sign for me to not take that job. And I've been saying for a minute that I'm tired of working for other people. Yeah, I ain't never been the type to just solely just work at a job. I've always been an entrepreneur. I always had, like, even if when I was working at the jail or if I, when I first started driving trucks, I still had a salon suite. I still was bartending. Like, I've just never solely did one thing. I'm always used to the fast. Now, I'm not gonna necessarily say the fast money, but I'm used to making money on my time. I think I'm just so anxious to get back to that. I do not plan on spending the rest of my life working for somebody. And that sounds like so cliche, but I don't. I guess my question is, and I kind of already know the answer, but my question for y'all is, do y'all think that my dream was a sign for me not to take this job? Tell me your opinion. What would you do in this situation? They don't want me to start until next Thursday, the 29th. So I got like a couple of days to make a decision. I'm gonna pray about it, meditate, ask for some more signs, because sometimes we can mix up signs and be like, I might think that this is the sign for me not to go there, but this might be the sign that I needed to finally talk about the getting fired, because that shit been bothering me for a long time, y'all. I'm not trying to go to another situation like that one ever again, and I don't want to be giving these people opportunity to just let us go whenever they feel like it. And we give them the option to treat us like slaves. And I think that's, you know what, that's what's been bothering me this whole time, y'all. When I was working at that jail, when I tell y'all I was working like a slave, they had me in there painting walls, laying carpet, doing everything under the sun, child. Like, not only was I watching inmates, like, I was doing everything else, and nobody else was doing this. Like, I felt like I was a literal slave, y'all. And I have vowed that when I get my company, when I start my trucking company, I'm never gonna treat my employees like a piece of shit, because I know what it feels like to be treated like a piece of shit. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go fix me something to eat, give me some wine, and get ready to head to South Carolina tomorrow. So my next video will be related to Christmas. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See y'all on the next video.